I never had my kid because of the evil stuff that's
carried over your head.
No, it's like
just how the evil in the world.
Yeah, so much evil, but even it's close to my kid. It's in his daddy, it's in his grandmother, it's in the people that.
I think that's now why
clout. My baby is clouted out too. Like he got hella clout, bro. Like,
have you seen the trend now?
He's
Celebrities.
more famous than me and his.
Not Chrisean accusing other people of using Junior for clout when, honestly, we've all watched what she's been putting that child through. And now, on top of everything else, she's out here getting jumped.
I'm not scared. I would have left. For real. I'm not. It's just like, I'm gonna be honest.
Just days ago, Chrisean was already getting dragged online again for how she was handling Junior. She was out taking surfing lessons while some random woman watched him. His bottle was sitting open in the sand and he was curled up whining in the same old stroller. And that wasn't even the worst part. In another clip, her son was seen loose in the back seat of a moving car, no car seat, no seatbelt, just flopping around. So now we're supposed to process the fact that she allegedly left Junior with a known gang member while she was wandering the streets high, confused, and not fully present.
Hey, yo, they outside, we outside. It's Liz.
At this point, I genuinely don't know when enough is finally going to be enough when it comes to Chrisean and Junior, because the way this is headed feels dark and it feels dangerous. There's just been too much happening, so let's get straight into it. During a recent appearance on the One Night with Stinny podcast, Chrisean opened up about her ongoing issues with Blueface and his family. She admitted that the non-stop drama surrounding Blue and the environment her son is exposed to because of it has made her question motherhood. Altogether, she became emotional while talking about Blueface and said she hates when people involve her child in mess. She even brought up that disturbing incident where Blue posted an explicit photo of their son on Twitter during an online feud. Chrisean confirmed CPS stepped in after that post, but explained she couldn't file a police report because she originally took the picture as the mother and sent it to the father, which could have landed her in legal trouble. She also described reconnecting with Blueface after his release from prison, saying she tried to be supportive as a co-parent and even gave him money. But according to her, things quickly turned hostile. She claimed she was stomped out, humiliated, and forced to bark on live stream. Chrisean went on to say that Blueface was extremely jealous whenever high-profile rappers like Lil Baby and Drake showed her respect. She recalled Lil Baby offering her genuine advice, telling her she had too much negativity around her to grow, both personally and professionally. Now, listening to Chrisean tell it, you'd think she's just a misunderstood woman being unfairly judged. But then you look at her actions, especially where Junior is concerned, and it completely contradicts everything she says about loving her son. Because how do you explain taking surfing lessons while your baby is being watched by a stranger, his bottle open and buried in sand, while he cries in a stroller? How do you explain letting your child ride loose in a moving car with no protection? And let's not forget the countless other times she's been criticized for neglect. How is anyone supposed to believe she truly has that baby's best interest at heart when this is the pattern? What really disgusted people was seeing her wandering the streets aimlessly. After allegedly being denied entry to Blueface's party, people were saying she left the baby with $33,000 and without basic essentials. The same 20-year-old who allegedly had her committing bank fraud, and now on top of all that, she's getting jumped over Blueface? Chrisean really pulled up to Compton after being warned not to. Kids were around, people were praying, basketball games going on. It was giving wholesome. Until someone put a phone in her face. Chrisean knocked the phone down asking why she was being filmed, and that's when she got slapped. And baby, that slap changed everything. Next thing you know, complete chaos breaks out. Multiple girls jump in. Everyone's yelling. Some people are trying to break it up, but also swinging at the same time. You know how that goes. Chrisean starts throwing hands. According to her, she dropped one girl on top of another before the rest started pulling her hair. And the wild part? She claims it was 6 girls. No security stepped in. No weapons involved. No scratches on her face. Chain still intact on her neck. She keeps saying, how was it 6 of y'all and I still look like this?
But I'm letting y'all know, bro, at the end of the day, I don't need security. I'm okay. It is like, I will rock with security. That ain't gonna be for, cause I'm scared. I'm not scared. I would've left. For real. I'm not. It's just like, I'm gonna be honest.
Of course, the other girls hit the internet immediately saying she didn't win anything, claiming nobody got jumped, saying she got slapped and didn't even fight back.
his own life popping it like that. First of all, I was sitting there recording just like everybody else in the crowd was recording. She decided to grab my phone. Girl, I don't know you. You grabbing my phone. So yes, I slapped her like I would do any other in the world. Just because you're Chrisean and you got a platform, I don't give a who you are. If you grab my phone, I'm gonna slap out of you. Period.
Then they started tagging Natalie Nunn and Zeus Network, which is when people really started side-eyeing the situation. Like, is this actually about Blueface? Or are y'all auditioning for baddies? Because honestly, the whole thing feels less like real beef and more like people chasing viral moments. And if there's one person who seems completely over all these theatrics, it's Blueface, who's done multiple interviews recently speaking on his son.
So when she told you that she was pregnant, you said, I don't want to have the baby?
Yeah. Every time.
Every time.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know her, I know you're not living a life of somebody who's even almost or even can get ready if you have one,
Blueface made it clear that his relationship with Chrisean Rock is non-existent. He even joked that he left her in a desert somewhere. He said he doesn't hate her, but admitted he can't be successful while being involved with her. He also denied rumors that their son has any mental or physical disability, saying the child is active, mobile, can see, and can stand. While he acknowledged that Chrisean Jr. doesn't speak yet and mainly makes sounds, he attributed that delay to a medical issue that's already been addressed, according to Blueface. The only thing that slowed JR's development was a hernia he had at birth, which limited movement but was fixed through surgery. After that, there was nothing medically preventing him from growing normally. Blueface then dropped the bombshell, saying the only real disadvantage Junior has is his mother. He claimed Chrisean doesn't provide consistent love, care, structure, or time. He said she doesn't believe in nurturing, teaching, or actively supporting her child's development. In his words, JR has the full potential to be just like any other child, but Chrisean is holding him back. When it comes to co-parenting, Blueface said Chrisean is still new to it and that he's trying to be patient. He accused her of treating their son like a package deal, implying that if he doesn't want her, then he doesn't get access to the child. He believes she needs time to heal before she'll willingly allow him to step in fully as a father. In another interview, Blueface was asked how hard it is not knowing what's going on with the baby, especially given Chrisean's instability. The interviewer mentioned viral moments where she left the child outside or exposed him on live streams. Blue responded by saying all he could do was advise. He said his biggest piece of advice was for Chrisean to stop putting the baby on the internet because nothing positive had come from it since day one. He noted that early on, when she followed instructions, things improved, but once she decided to do her own thing, he stepped back. According to Blueface, those moments were lessons she had to learn on her own. Chrisean later responded, saying she doesn't understand why Blue doesn't want to be in their son's life. She insisted her breakdowns come from wanting her child to have his father. She said speaking on such sensitive matters publicly is hurtful and unfair, emphasizing that she loves her son deeply. Now, if this was just Blueface criticizing her, maybe her jealousy claims would hold weight. But it's not just him. People have been calling out Chrisean's behavior since she was pregnant. Even her own sister, Taseki, has gone online saying Chrisean needs medication and serious help. And honestly, at this point, I'm not worried about Chrisean anymore. I'm worried about the baby. Because if this pattern continues, only God knows where this ends in the next few years. And for everyone asking why Chrisean still has custody, trust me, you're not alone. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Because after everything that's happened recently, something has to give.